Sunshine Strawberry is putting together an MVP type season near the top of every major category. She'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. Strawberry mashed a homer in her last game. What a stop.
Run it out.
And they get the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately. She wasn't able to elevate it, but she put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 0-1. Runner takes off on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. We're midway in the fourth. Angels 5 and the Jays nothing. This is Angels baseball on the show LA. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Matt Olsen up to the plate.
Matt Olsen.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
That is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Angels baseball on the show LA. One down. Sunshine Strawberry now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Strawberry.
Grounds one to short. Jimenez picks it out of the dirt. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summer.
The third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in. 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
So a man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. She's a player who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Ground ball right side.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3.
So 2 down. And next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
Miller looking for save number 30 this season. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Strawberry didn't do a whole lot in the win. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike
Trout matched a homer in his last game. Step off. Oh, she jumped early. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And she can't get back as she's tagged out easily.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
Strawberry digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, no one wants to make the last out in an inning, Boog, and let's see if she can start a momentum swing here.
Ball. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on.
Come on, dig, go on,
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
Way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
First offering, runner goes in the dirt, and there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side.
Get down, get down, get down.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Up next for the Angels.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Strawberry.
That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one becomes property of the beast. And we're all square. It's 3-3.
She's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen her hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. high velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time she pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Trying to bunt his way on. Slings to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Strawberry steps in now. She knows what's waiting for her, Singy. An arm with top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You've got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber. Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
This one in the air, center field. Sanchez moving under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
No outs. Runner at first. Stepping in, Davis Schneider.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky.
Here's Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air, left field. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And next for Toronto, Eli White.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Koenig trying to send this extra innings. Drilled out towards left center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Strawberry stepping in now. If she goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boo. This place would go crazy.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yes, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. And now batting, Mike Trout. 1 out and a runner at second here in extra innings. in the dirt. Okamoto throws to first in time.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Matt.
So runner at second, 2 down. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner at second. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Angels 5, the Jays 4. Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Sunshine Strawberry comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now at the plate, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0 count. She's hunting for her pitch.
Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Foul ball there. Runners at first and second, and still nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. 1 run across, coming home. Now a relay to the plate, in there. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as she brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Trout.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Now pitching for
Mason Fluharty, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So runner at second, 2 down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner at second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Now to the bottom of the second. Angels 5 and the Jays nothing. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher,
Strawberry with a homer in her last game.
Strawberry.
Strawberry, multi-time All-Star, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, her second of the day. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Trout with some impressive production lately. Runner on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Get down, get down.
Rosario tosses to first. Inning over. Angels leave 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Runner at first with 2 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. In there safely.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Strawberry steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Oh, that's inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Fisher, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a curve, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. This one popped up. Clement. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Sunshine Strawberry. She's a player who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Barger on the move to the alley. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Strawberry with a good game to help lift them to the win.
I really like how she looked in this one. She consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit.
Number 37, Tyler Stevenson.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
One down.
Batting second,
Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Brown with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Chris, she's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So she blasts one out the other way for her latest homer in an incredible season. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once she did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and she got that up and out of here.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a ground ball.
Beat it out.
Throw over to Tellez. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3.
First and second,
next for
one
the
out.
Astros,
Bryce
the shortstop,
Matthews
Bryce
up next for the Astros.
Matthews.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Tag, save. And it's a 1-run game.
So frustrating to not get any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
Strawberry digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Foul ball. Nobody on her team has a better batting average than she does, Siggy. And now the 0-1. Fastball is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air to left center. Alvarez should have this one. And there's one down. So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Zach DeZenzo. Bunting for a hit. On to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. It's the Astros 3 and the Angels 3. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Number 33, Sunshine.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strawberry in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-3. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, Boog, when you've got power like she does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. She's dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
All right. We got it. We'll do better.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry went off for 2 homers in her last game. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. She'll take a trot around the bases. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now.
Set for the bottom of the third, Sunshine Strawberry. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with her mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. She deserves that home run.
For the Angels, the catcher, number 33. Sunshine
Strawberry with a couple of homers in her last game. Ripped, but it curls foul. Strawberry, the former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. On a line, base hit. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rudder takes off. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So up next, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. We've played 4. Angels 5 and the Astros 1. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Sunshine Strawberry. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one ripped right center field. And boom goes the dynamite. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. she's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Strawberry up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and she just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like she can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. She's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Angels strand a couple, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Strawberry really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.